Today we're going through 7 essential things that you need before you travel, either short term or long term. So I've just got back from 6 weeks traveling Southeast Asia, specifically Singapore, Indonesia, and then Bangkok before going back to UK. Back in UK for a few weeks and then back out to Southeast Asia to continue doing Indonesia, and then we'll sort of see where life takes me. So they're my credentials. These are 7 essential things you need before you go travel. We're going to start off with something that your mum would suggest, a first aid kit. Now this is just a compact little one that I got from TK Maxx for like maybe 10 quid, but inside of it is everything you need in a first aid kit. So it's got bandages, it's got antiseptic wipes, it's got pins. You know what, I'm not actually 100% sure what is in it because I've never actually needed to use it. This came with me for 6 months around the world a few years back. It's come with me on multiple trips since then. Came with me in a 6-week trip I just did, and it'll be coming with me on the 4-month trip that's up and coming. Luckily, I've never really needed to use it. The only things I've needed to use out of it are the things I put in as extras. As well as buying that, I bought a pack of normal plasters and a pack of blister plasters, and I put them in the first aid kit. They are actually the only things I've needed to use out of the first aid kit. Thankfully, touch wood, I don't actually want a reason to use the first aid kit, don't get me wrong, but it's something that's incredibly important to have. Before we get too far into this video, I want to quickly just say, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. We do travel and photography related stuff over on this channel, so there'll be travel vlogs pretty much weekly from now on, and just all other things travel and photography related, so consider subscribing. Bonus thing, which I don't know where it is a little medical bag, and inside, I've got a little medical bag. Inside of that is paracetamol, ibuprofen, diarrhea tablets, Imodium, rehydration powder that you put in a drink and it rehydrates you if you have diarrhea. We're going to Southeast Asia, you know how it goes. Voltarol and deep heat are all in this little medical bag. That comes with me everywhere as well, just in case I need it. Typically, I just found the medical bag. Number 2 is a microfiber towel. The reason I specifically suggest a microfiber towel is I'm trying this one-handed. They're really compact. Like, I can get it to like half the size if I actually try and fold it properly. But they're really compact, they're really small, they're really, really lightweight, but they're really good at drying, like really good at drying. Not only that, they dry off really quickly. So they're great for beaches, they're just great for travel in general. You don't want to be carrying around a big hefty towel. These are just perfect. They're so small, they're so lightweight, they're great for drying, and they dry quickly. Number 3 is a worldwide travel adapter, and I know that might seem obvious, but it's something that I almost forget on every trip I go on. Worldwide travel adapter, so that you can charge all of your UK devices, or if you're not from the UK, sorry, if you're from anywhere in the world, you can charge all your devices anywhere else in the world. Easy. Number 4 is your travel money card. If you're from the UK, I specifically recommend Starling. I've been using Monzo myself in the UK for the past like 4 or 5 years. I think it's a great bank. However, their international fees can get a bit pricey. I think there's fees on ATM withdrawals. That might not be for sure, but there is definitely a limit. You can only withdraw, I think it's £300 a month for like in a different country from an ATM before you start getting charged. Which is why I then started looking for a new card that I could use specifically for my travels. That's when I came across Starling. Starling don't have any overseas fees. They don't have any limits on how much you can withdraw from ATMs. They won't charge you from withdrawing from an ATM. Sometimes the ATM owners will charge you, but Starling themselves won't charge you. So that was this big selling point for me. Not only that, they've got a great app. This is not sponsored in any way by Starling. Low-key kind of wish it was, but it's not sponsored by them at all. However, I do have a referral link down in the description where you can sign up. I don't get any kickback if you use that link, but what does happen is Starling will plant a tree for everyone that signs up using any referral link. So let's go plant some trees. If you're gonna go travel, if you need a travel card, or if you just need a new bank card for the UK, I'd recommend Starling. It's been really good. The app's been really good. And it'll plant a tree if you sign up using my link or any link. So go check that out. Okay, the 5th item is an international youth travel card. Yes, that's a mouthful. This is something that you can sign up online for. It's cost £15 or it might be £12 for a year. It's called the International Youth Travel Card. Anyone under 30 can apply for this card. When you sign up for it, you can download the app as well, and then you can get discounts in so many places all over the world, in so many different tourist attractions, restaurants. There's loads and loads and loads of discounts that you can get through this app if you sign up for the International Youth Travel Card. Not only that, I managed to blag that it was a student card multiple times in the last travels I did, and managed to get student discounts not on top of, but if there was somewhere that didn't offer a discount with an app, I managed to use that to blag a student discount. So for like the sake of like £12-15, I think it's definitely worth having, because I definitely have already saved that money the amount of times I've used it. There is also a link down below for that. It's not an affiliate link or anything, it's just a link if you want to go check it out. Almost done. Number 6 is a portable charger. I know that is also going to sound like a really obvious one, but genuinely I use my portable charger so, like, it was on charge with my phone pretty much every night. I used it so much in that last 6 week stint I did. Don't get me wrong, my phone battery is not excessively bad or anything, but you're using it so much for capturing footage, capturing photos, capturing memories, or using it for maps, whatever you're doing throughout the day. And I think the heat has an effect on it as well. It generally battery drains quite quickly. So portable charger was an absolute lifesaver. I used mine so much when I was out there. Bonus tip, they're kind of expensive, but you know, it depends. If you're a travel content creator, I have one for my laptop, like a big boy power brick. It's not actually that heavy, but it means I can use my laptop on 12-hour flights without having to worry about it dying. And the final thing, this is an absolute must if you're going to go travel: notebook and pen. I'm being deadly serious. Document your travels. I don't care if you do a daily entry, you do a weekly entry, you just write down notes as you go. Whatever it is, take a notebook and a pen. You will not regret it. I have, from when I went on the 6-month trip a few years back, I have 2 notepads which are full of memories. I documented every single day. I wrote down everything that we did and just documented how I felt about everything. And it was the best thing I did, because now I've got those memories to look back on. I can't remember every day specifically, but I can open up those notebooks, flick to a random page, and just sit there and smile to myself, remembering the memories. I also did it on the 6-week trip I just did. I need to finish off my last 2 days, because I've been putting that off. But I did it for then. I've documented every day. I'm going to be doing it again when I go back out for this next 4-month trip. So I highly recommend it. Okay, that is it. That's 7 essential things that you need to travel. If you like the video, please drop a thumbs up down below. It will massively help me out, and it'll just push it out to other people that are also in the same position. They're looking to travel. They need to know what they need to take. This will get it out to them. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. It massively help me out. Join the community. Before I forget, hashtag LukePalms shoutouts on the screen now. Don't forget to use hashtag LukePalms on Instagram to be shouted out at the end of these videos and weekly on Instagram. Subscribe if you haven't already. I do travel vlogs and photography stuff over here on this channel, so follow along. As I say, I'm heading back out traveling for another 4 months, so it'll be travel vlogs weekly pretty much from now on. So subscribe and follow the journey. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok to follow that journey. All the other stuff that YouTubers tell you to do, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to take the shot. Peace.